Very, very cool. I can't believe that we got an entire roll of uncirculated 19... Hello everybody, welcome back to Ray's World. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are healthy. I hope everybody is doing okay. Today, we have some coin store pickups. Check this out. We have a bag of pennies. I went in and I'm like, hey, Matt, let me take these off your hands. And we worked out a really good deal. I won't tell you what I got for all of these. These are all Canadian, by the way. These are all Canadian. Check this out. Canadian, 1965. We're going to split this up actually into two different videos. We've got all of these loose Canadians in the bag, and you can see there are some King George. I see a King George the 6th. I see a King George the 5th. I see a bird scent, a 1967. I see young heads. I see just copper. So there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. We're going to save that for another video. This video, we are going to go through these. I'm going to take my rings off. I'm out of gloves, guys, and I have not yet been able to get any. There's this crazy shortage on gloves, so I can't get any. So we're just going to take this one roll at a time. Hey, there's a bird scent right there. Came out of that bag. We're going to take this one roll at a time. Actually, two rolls at a time, because this says 1967 commemoratives. So let's take a look. Doesn't look like they're uncirculated. They do look circulated. But let's just check. Yep, they look like all bird scents. I'm just going to check them real quick. Okay, we're over halfway through the roll. I totally believe that these are all bird scents. 1967s. Okay, very cool. Let's put those aside. Here is the other roll of 1967s. Looks like these have been sitting around a while. Look at the fading. These are old wrappers, too. Somebody dumped a collection. That's for sure. Luna, quit licking yourself. Dog down there doing nothing but licking her leg. Drive me crazy. Good girl. All right. Yup, looks like these are also bird scents. So we have $1 in bird scents. I recently switched containers. I don't know which containers are which. Okay, here we go. So we got this Himalayan pink sea salt. Bird scents. Wow. Very cool. All right. 1966 Canadian. Let's just take a look at these. Oh, there's King George laying there. 1950. We'll put them back in there. Okay, so these are supposed to be all 1966. Now, these are all, if they're all 1966, they're all just copper. I don't see any that are super uncirculated or anything. Let me see if my book has a variety. 66, yeah, pretty standard. And they all look like 66s, so they're just going to go in with the rest of the copper, which is this big giant container. That's all 1965 to 1996. 1963... so these should all be young heads. Wow, they sure are. Now, my 1963 in my book is nice, but it could use to be replaced. So these, a couple of these have some really nice original shine on them. Ooh, that one's really nice. I kind of like this one, even though it's got some other discoloration on it right here. I kind of like this one, so I'm going to trade out. All right, we're going to trade out that young head for this one. So it's pretty cool that it was an entire roll of 1963 young heads, which my young heads are in the pickle jar. That's correct, in the pickle jar. So let's put all of these. Here's 1962. Now, my 1962 in my book is uncirculated, so we're going to leave that alone. Let's take a look. 1962s. Oh yeah, all 1962s. Very cool. My gosh, these are so nice. Like, these are in really good shape. These have been sitting in these rolls for a while. They have not really been circulated. Very cool. Okay, let's put those with the rest of the young heads. 1969 Canadian. My 69 is fairly uncirculated. Chemical Bank and Trust, Midland, Michigan. That's where that wrapper was from. So my 69 is in really good shape. It's about like this one right here. So these are just copper. Yep. So we're going to add those to the copper. 65s, these should all be copper as well. Yep, these look like they're all circulated. Okay, we're going to put those away. This just says Canadian. Let's just leave that. This says Canadian. We'll leave it. This has nothing on it. Let's leave it. These are 1961s. 1961s are young heads. I think it's, what, 1953, maybe? Was the first year of the young head of Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, these all look circulated. Mine is uncirculated. So we got a bunch of 61s. We'll just put those in the young head jar. 1965 Canadians. We got one more roll after this, and then we'll do these three. So these should be just all copper. I know this is somebody's collection. They took time to sort and everything, but, I mean, they're just copper. And my 65, yeah, is uncirculated. I think we saw another roll of that. So in with the copper. All right, what is this one? 64. Okay, so 64 Canadian. So these are the first year, well, excuse me, last year of the young head. Well, that one on the end is really nice. And I have one that's uncirculated, so no worries there. These are all circulated, 1964s. All young heads. Well, yeah, there's a couple of them in good shape. Mine is even in better shape than these, so we'll just add those to the young heads. Let's do this one right here. Ooh. Whoa, look at that. 1964 uncirculated. I wonder what's in. Look at the other side. It's a young head, uncirculated. I wonder if that's a 64 also. You think these might be uncirculated 64s? Well, I wonder what's in these then. All right, let's get these out. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, I really wish I had gloves. Whoa. These are uncirculated 1964 Canadian young heads. Let me see if I can get one. And they are all, I think, there's one that's a little cruddy. Let's put that one in there. They are beautiful. Wow. I'm going to get a tube for these. I'm going to put these on eBay. I'm going to put these on eBay, 99 cents a piece. What do you think? I'll get them listed. I'll put a link in the video description if you guys want one or two. Yeah, we'll do 99 cents a piece. That's awesome. So we've got 49 available because I put one in there. All right, uncirculated young heads. That is amazing. Oh, come on, be something awesome. Hopefully these are awesome. It's a 63 circulated. Are these all 63s? No. We've got a 74. Okay, this is a mix. 66. All right, I'm going to go through and sort these and see what we've got. All right, they're sorted. It looks like we got just a handful of standard copper. 65, 66, some 70, 71. It's just copper. Whole bunch of young heads. I think the oldest one I saw was a 1955, which I've got. I need a 1954. I think that's the only Queen Elizabeth Young head that I'm missing, is the 1954. And then there was a King George 1950, which I do have a really nice one. And this one's kind of okay. But we got a spice jar for our King George. Yep. So I suspect that this one that said Canadian is just kind of mixed Canadian. I wonder if this is the leftovers after whoever had the collection sorted this. All right, yep, this is a mix. Let's do the same thing. All right, quite a few more copper Canadians in this one. No King George in this one. And the rest were young heads. I think the oldest one was a 1961. So we'll put those in there. Very, very cool. I can't believe that we got an entire roll of uncirculated 1964 young heads. Again, link in the video description if you want to pick up any of those. They are on eBay. The kids are having fun. I hope you enjoyed this one. Next video, we're going to dive into that bag of pennies and start sorting that and take a look and see what's in that. Take care, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.